It's one of the most visible parts of any airport, the Transportation Security Administration checkpoint, where officers are charged with looking for explosive, guns, and other banned items. In the last year, the TSA says it's seeing more people trying to bring prohibited items like guns through their checkpoints. Cronkite News reporter Tyler Fingert reports from Washington.
Tonight at airports nationwide, TSA officers are on the lookout for things like these: guns, knives, and explosives. In just the last month, Sky Harbor TSA officers have found at least 10 guns, including this 9mm Daewoo handgun and this .40 caliber Glock handgun, both loaded and both dangerous.
We are seeing a trend that we'd like to see go in the opposite direction, and that is that we're seeing more and more people bring firearms to checkpoints.
In 2016, the TSA found more than 100 guns in carry-on bags in Phoenix, up almost 40% in just a year. Nationwide, they found almost 3,400 guns, a record number. The union local that represents TSA officers at Sky Harbor says they're more dedicated than ever.
We can't afford to miss a single genuine threat because it only takes the bad guys one time.
And it's not just a problem in Phoenix. Here at Reagan National Airport in Washington, the TSA is finding more guns here as well. On average, nationwide, they're finding 9 guns a day.
Our TSA officers are very well trained in being able to detect prohibited items of all sorts. And in this case, we really believe that what we're seeing is an increase in the number of firearms people are bringing to checkpoints.
Despite the increase, Douglas Kidd from the National Association of Airline Passengers says he doesn't feel any safer.
The TSA has a job to do, but unfortunately, the way they are doing their job does not protect anyone.
The TSA says the number of guns found at checkpoints from coast to coast has more than doubled in the last 5 years. They say they get 2 main excuses.
The first excuse is that they forgot they had it with them, and their second excuse is that their husband packed their bag or their wife packed the bag. But I can tell you that neither of those excuses fly.
With a record number of people expected to take to the skies this year, the TSA's job is only going to get more difficult. At Reagan National Airport, Tyler Fingert, Cronkite News.
The TSA says more than 80% of the guns found last year at checkpoints were loaded.